Welcome. My name is Trillium, and today I'm doing my weekly Sunday try on. So, the Black Friday online sales came early, and I've been doing a little bit of shopping. I'm also changing my backdrop a little bit. Yeah, I got this new blanket, and it's all nice and fuzzy. And then I got these pillowcases, and also I got some dresses. So I will be modeling and trying them on for you today. Some like more kind of like fall slash winter colors. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you'd like to see. So I'm pretty new to try-ons. I did one once a year ago just as an experiment for Mrs. Santa outfit, and it got like 60,000 views in 3 days, but then it got banned because I went to YouTube jail. So I'm trying not to do that anymore. Um, Anywho, yeah, let's take a look at what we got. I've got this kind of blue, is it a royal blue dress? A little spandex, sexy, perfect for going out dancing. My best friend, her birthday, we've been friends since we were like 12. I'm one of her best friends, she has many friends. She's a Sagittarius, they're very popular. Her birthday is coming up on the 16th, and her birthday wish is to go to Las Vegas and throw some dollar bills at some oiled up Chippendales. So I'm going to go support her. Personally, that doesn't really do it for me. I'm more of like, I like people that, I love nice bodies, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely more of a sensitive, I like the sensitive types, the intellectual types. I think because when I was like in my early 20s, I got traumatized by this guy that I was dating that was like so into his body. I swore off guys that are hot, and I started going for really nerdy guys, like really skinny guys. But I think I swung way too much in the opposite direction. I realized you have to kind of date somebody that, is kind of on your level look wise. Otherwise, they're going to use all kinds of crazy manipulation tactics to like keep their hooks in you. So yes, don't date too far off of your status. And I know that women tend to date richer guys if they're very, very good looking. That's kind of like the equalizer, young, beautiful women and older men with power. But I never really had the desire to have kids. So that stuff doesn't really matter to me too much. And I'm a very simple kind of gal. Oh, sorry. I'm getting caught up in my story. This one, very sexy lace, kind of peekaboo, classy, but sexy. And it has a little, like flare at the bottom. It's like exactly the color for the season right now. But I think it's still nice. Like, I'm gonna save dresses for later. Okay, so now I have this kind of peachy coral dress, and cute with a little sheen. It's a two-part combo. I'm not sure if that's exactly called a dress, like a set, a skirt and set. And then this one. So I was really feeling like these teal colors, especially with my dark hair. And yeah, let's try it on. All right. See you in a second. Welcome back. So this is I really like the material of this one. It's kind of like a suede-ish, but obviously not animal product. I'm vegan, and I do my best to not buy any products or support any businesses that use animal products. I feel like with the amount of technology we have, we can make things that are so great using, synthetic things. And probably should be just wearing like hemp and whatever, but I like a little bit of style, so I'll sacrifice that. On one hand, they do say our bodies are our largest organs. Anything that you put on your body, you get absorbed into our pores, into our bloodstream. So, with my body products, I like to use all natural stuff. Like I'll use just coconut oil for my skin, or to wash my face, I just use castor oil. My products too, I try to make sure are all cruelty free and organic. And yeah, this like blanket thing I got, man-made, and it's really cozy and fluffy. I really am a creature of comfort. I really love like cozy, fluffy things. And I even bought this new onesie. So I don't know if you guys would be into seeing this, but I have a onesie collection. I really like being cozy. Like I like to, after a long stressful day, I'll take a shower. I'll come home. I'll put on either my big fluffy robe, or I'll put on a giant onesie, and I'll just like go underneath my weighted blanket or my comforter, and I'll like read something. Um, yeah. So what do you think? It's very cute. I like the color, especially with my hair. I think it would pop with some nice eyeshadow. I would probably pair this with some brown boots, which I have, and yeah, I think it looks good. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. It also has this like little leg thing at the bottom instead of just being like a regular um, you know, single dress. It like it has like a little style, so that's cute. I like it. I think no, I really like to go to comedy shows. So I think I'd love to like go to a comedy show in this one. Laughter is such good medicine. Like it literally releases so many beneficial chemicals for you to laugh. And when I was younger, I used to be like really into psychological thrillers. Like I'm a really good at mysteries and solving problems, and clues and details, because most movies are just so like they're so predictable. I think I got really tired of watching a lot of movies because it's like you already know what's gonna happen. Or me personally, you already know what's gonna happen. Like some of the movies nowadays, I feel like just regurgitating the same stories and over and over and over. Um, but I noticed like I was very paranoid. So you have to be really, really conscious about, what are you feeding your mind and your subconscious? Because regardless of what you think, every single piece of media that you consume is impressing itself on your subconscious and affecting you. So if you're watching like really smutty, violent stuff, it's impressing you on your subconscious. And like people that watch the news all the time, they're always in this state of fear or anxiousness, and they don't connect the dots. And when I was watching a lot of psychological like thrillers and darker stuff, I was really like paranoid. And I think that had something to do with it. So now, I used to absolutely like be grossed out by the thought of this, but I like rom-coms now, and I will like a good comedy. And I also enjoy what do I do? Well, like documentaries, informational, educational things. Um, yeah. So let me know what you think in the comment box below. And next one, I believe I am going to try on the kind of like coral orangey dress. Okay, stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. So we have this next dress. Well, I guess it's more of like a set. It's like a skirt top set. And I like it because it's cool. It has these like ruffle kind of sides, but it's like flat right here. So it gives like some accentuation to my shape here too. Yeah, it's well placed. I'm a big fan of coral and like orangey tones, amber tones. Like you can see my someone thought that was a crystal. That's a giant, like I think it's like 60-pound salt lamp. And my few people pitched in for it. So like my sister, um, and my friend, they helped me buy it. It's gigantic. It's like a boulder for my birthday. And my birthday is coming up January 2nd. I'm a Capricorn, and I used to really be sad before because on my birthday, right after New Year's, everybody's like hungover and they don't want to hang out. But as I got older, I took it as an opportunity. When I actually started to work and have money, I found that flights are super cheap, hotels are super cheap, everything is just like super cheap. People are just done. But me, I don't really party hard on New Year's Eve anymore. Like back in the day, maybe I'd like go dancing when I lived in the Bay Area, and now I'm just pretty chill. Um, Last year actually, so there's this place in LA that's really, really, really cool, um, called Mystic Manor. And so I'm more like spiritual, new agey, and that's a great community, like a great hub. And I'm hoping maybe this year I'll go there too. But they do things like they're very tapped into manifestation and consciousness and dancing, and just like I vended my some vegan food there, and so I loved that because I could engage socially but also like make money. And so I used to cater. It's really, really labor intensive though. Like that night, I made like $800, but I hired two girls. I paid them out, preparing the food, cleaning, shopping. Um, Energy wise, ooh, it was good, but I don't think that my constitution is made to work that hard. So I've put in a lot of hard work over the years, um, physical labor, and in the kitchen you have to like stand on your feet. I've had 14-hour days, and I don't think that's the way I'm built. Luckily, I'm very like when I get into something, I'm like super, super obsessed or into it. So that might have helped me. Also, maybe being a Capricorn, really determined. And then, but supposedly, so I had a friend chart me for something called human design. And in human design, I'm a projector. And projectors are supposed to like be reserve their energy. We're not like generators, and manifesting generators are the ones that can like go out and do the work and have the energy. And projectors, we're kind of supposed to like sit back and guide those people so they're not just like go in full steam with no direction. And now that I'm a little bit older, I'm stepping into just allowing, and I want to go back into my feminine energy and be more creative and flowing rather than just like go, go, go and working. Because I do have a lot of feminine energy, but I do also have masculine energy, which is I'm a doer. I like to marry the creative and the masculine in like bringing things into form. So I think it's really good to be balanced, because when you have the feminine creative side and then you have the masculine together, then that's a great combination for bringing your ideas into tangible actions, and moving forward rather than just like dreaming about something. So, anyway, let's go and check out this outfit. I'm going to show you some angles. Um, I'll tuck this in. I really like it. I think it would be good for a trip to Bali. So one of the things that I really want to do, it's on my bucket list. I'm manifesting a trip to Bali in February or so. I'm planning to put in my notice at work in January, and I want to relax. I want to eat pineapples in the sun and I want to swim. But I really want to go to Ubud, which is actually it's like the raw vegan mecca. So I predominantly eat raw vegan food. I eat cooked vegan food too, but I just noticed I'm just so much more energetic and lively, and my body and my mind works better, and I receive cosmic downloads, become like highly sensitive and highly psychic, which I love really being tapped in because I love to channel messages and like share it with the collective. So yes, what do you think of this dress? Let me know. Where would we go? Where would you take me in this dress? I'm seeing myself drinking a pineapple smoothie on the beach, somewhere tropical. Let me know what you think. Oops, I don't know what I did to these pillows. Welcome back. So here we go. Very cute. I love lace peekaboo. I think it's so sexy. I love to be covered up, but like have you know, the little see-through. I think it's very like sensual and like kind of erotic, mysterious. So I really love this. I love the way it hugs my body. It's a very feminine in the way it flows out. Let's take a look at the back. Ooh, it's all lace in the back. That's hot. I love it. Like holiday party vibes. Where would I wear this? I think to a dinner where I'm like, I'm trying to be kind of more proper, but also kind of like suggestive, throw some subliminals in there. For maybe like a first date or something. Keep it classy and keep it proper. So yes, I am nearing my financial goals, kind of. I have a large dental bill that I'm still paying off. I got my teeth fixed, great investment. And after I pay off my dental bill, which is about $4,000, then I'm going to have so much more freedom and I'm not going to have so much stress as far as, you know, like expenses and stuff like that. And I'm hoping to live really minimally. I probably spend most of my money on food, to be honest. Like I really like high quality organic food, and I've started to just keep my eating really simple, like smoothies at home, and that cuts a lot of cost and time because I am tired and I do not want to make food when I'm so tired. But my schedule's going to free up in February when I drop the part-time job, and then maybe I'll have my creative fire again to like create food. I used to really love making food, but I really like making food for other people. It's really boring for me to make food for myself. Like I love catering and making big dinners for a lot of people and like doing things in bulk. And I think like the act of chopping is really meditative for me. Like I really enjoy it. Um, so, a little bit about the things I love. We're kind of in my favorite season. I love autumn. I love pumpkins. I love falling leaves. There's not really any falling leaves down here in Southern California, but if I'm lucky, I'm going to go see some falling leaves before they're all brown and on the ground. I really love fireplaces. I really love chai tea. I drink chai tea every single day. It's my favorite. I love being cozy. I love bubble baths. I just, I want to be somewhere where it's like crisp and cold, but like sunny. So I used to live in Washington, and I really liked that because it was like sunny, but there was a lot of trees and it was lush and green, but it was like crisp. And last but not least, this blue number. I was saving it for last. So I really love this halter top. Um, I have very muscular traps. I don't know if it's just genetics or because I work with my body. I haven't been working out for the past few months. Um, my work is kind of like a workout, so it keeps my upper body like really strong. And I lug around a giant like massage table. So traps like a linebacker. I've also been told that, you know, being with me is like being with a pit bull. And I love pit bulls. Um, they are so snuggly and like muscular and loving. That's why they called nanny dogs. They are just so misunderstood. So I'm going to take that as a compliment. I am definitely muscular and snuggly and loving. I will claim all of that. Um, anyway, this would be great for a night out on the town. Maybe going to a lounge or going out dancing. Um, Maybe too sexy for a comedy show. Where would I go with this? I have imagined myself like somewhere up high with city lights and sipping a glass bottle of sparkling water with some lime. I love live music. I think this would be a great opportunity to go see some live music. Some things I want to do before springtime, hopefully. Um, I want to go see maybe a ballet. I've been invited from a friend to watch the opera. Their kid sings opera, so that's really cool. And yeah, I've seen like the orchestra and symphony when I used to live in San Francisco and like live jazz. I thought that was really cool. There's a really cool live dance jazz scene in Oakland. And I used to live up there and it's changed a lot. I think I left at the perfect time actually. So I have a history kind of like bouncing around every 2 years. And I do intend to set roots here where I live now in Orange County. But I'm also being pulled to go travel now. And so I spent the last 2 years almost just like really grounding down, studying, doing a lot of inner self work. And I feel so much lighter now. Like I feel like my energy is freed up. I feel so much more spacious. I think just like all of that was just so heavy on my system. I was just like, I needed to recover. And so I feel like I'm finally recovering. And, I haven't been to any European countries yet. I do have a dream. And hi, everyone from London. I've been getting some people from London. I love the London accent. Um, I want to. It seems like it's so rich historically there. Um, it seems really fascinating. I'd love to check out the museums, but I really want to go photograph with. I have a couple DOMs that I follow, which I think are exquisitely beautiful, and I would love to photograph with them. So that is a dream of mine. I believe the fashion of there is really interesting too, kind of like head mistress. I think that's hot. Um, Even their like old school wooden riding crops, which I found like retails for like $1,500. I'm trying to manifest one of those. I actually recently on Thanksgiving went with some friends to a house of some of a horse, like they race horses. And I was like, oh, I want one of your riding crops. And so they like loaned out to me. It's like a big ass riding crop. I have a little one somewhere stashed probably that I need to go find, but it's like huge. So I'm probably gonna use it for a photo shoot sometime soon. With all this Black Friday shopping, I got some sexy new outfits, and also I have some sexy outfits on my wish list. So go ahead and check that out. My birthday is coming up and I do accept Christmas presents and birthday gifts. Um, I would love to model some outfits for you and give you a little shout out. And also excited, I bought like 4 different Mrs. Santa outfits. So they're coming and I'm going to do a Mrs. Santa try on haul. So I think that will be very cute. And then what do you think? Should I also do an elf one? Maybe I should do an elf one or a reindeer one. What do you think? Elf or reindeer? Or just keep it Miss Santa? It could be fun. Little candy cane look. So thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think of this dress. You know, it's making me, I would be like perfect for going out dancing at a rooftop lounge bar with my girlfriends, with my glass bottle of sparkling water and a lime. Um, Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you think of the outfits. Let me know what kind of things you'd like to see. I have no idea what's going on or what's trending. I personally like dresses, so I will continue to model dresses. But if you have any interest, let me know. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you love and light.